the use of the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is an exercise or activity, if you want, developed by the Dulwich Center in Adelaide and others, and applied in several places in the world already. And it's there to help participants to see narrative connections in their life and to see the structure of their life story. So, in order to work with the Tree of Life, well, first of all, we will explain a bit later in this video how which steps the participants have to take, but it's good to state that all the participants have to do this individually. However, after making the Tree of Life individually, it's good that they talk about the Tree of Life, because then the stories even thicken, as we call them, and get more meaning. So after maybe giving them half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, or even an hour to make the tree, make pairs and ask them to talk about each other's tree. You can also do it in a group, but working in a group is a bit less safe, yeah, it's better to do it in pairs. So, but before you come to that stage, you have to ask people to make a Tree of Life. I will introduce to you how you do that. So here it is, a presentation. So you give everybody a sheet of paper, preferably a big sheet of paper, and a pencil or a marker or whatever. You ask them to make a tree and to involve the following elements in it. So you start with the roots, and in these roots, people can write down in which they are rooted, in what they are rooted. And so, for example, their family members, the place you were born. It can also be events that were on big influence on your life. Maybe a trauma, maybe not a trauma, maybe something very happy. Maybe the birth of a sister, a brother, etc. Everything which the participants consider very important in the roots of their lives. So the next step is the so-called ground. And in this ground, you write down what keeps you busy in daily life. For example, working, sleeping, walking the dog, etc. But also think of hobbies, things people like to do, sports, etc., etc. The next step is what we call the trunk. The trunk, this is where you write down your talents and values. What are the talents you think you have, or others say that you have, and the values. What is important to you? On this trunk, you draw the branches. And the branches, in these branches, you write down what are your wishes and your dreams. On the long term and on the short term. That's important that you do both. It shouldn't be all abstract, have a happy life, etc. It can also be getting your passing your exams or something like that. Then you continue with drawing the leaves. And in these leaves, you write down who can help you to achieve these wishes and these dreams, fulfill your wishes. Or maybe also who can help you, or who already helped you to achieve where you are now. Of course, you might see that some of the people you already mentioned in your roots can also be in the leaves. In this respect, I mean, this exercise, it's just writing down whatever comes up to you. There is no right, there is no wrong. It's just helping you to create this narrative connections in your brains and to create your own narrative even stronger. So then you continue with the last step. The last step, as you can see here, are the fruits. And maybe this is the most difficult step, certainly for younger people, because in these fruits you write down what you want to be your legacy. How do you want to be remembered? And of course, it's quite difficult when you're only in the beginning of your life and that you're already thinking, hey, this is how I want to be remembered. But even though, it's good to think about it. So this is how you create the tree, and it's easy. I mean, everybody can do that, and you will see that when people are into it, they really continue thinking and writing things down. And sometimes you feel a little resistance in the beginning, certainly amongst male participants, but as soon as they start, they see how the meaning-making process will start and how they can benefit from it.